Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Brianna, and I'm a former graduate of the Conscious Heads Barber and Bootcamp. First of all, I want to congratulate everybody who's graduating today and any classes in the future that he might show this video to. You should be very proud of yourself for jumping out there and, going after something that you took an interest in. Me personally, I started getting interested in barbering when I was in high school, and I started going to get my little shape ups. Um, I don't know what it was, but sitting in there for those hours waiting to get cut, you start looking and noticing and watching, and you see the expression on people's face when they get up compared to when they sat in a chair. Something about that I liked. And I just felt like it was something that I could probably do. So time went on. I looked in the barbering school a little bit, but when I found out you had to pay out of pocket, I brushed that off. I was like, man, I ain't never gonna do that. If anything, I just try to teach myself. So I cut a couple heads here and there, but it wasn't nothing. If I could show y'all those pictures, man, they look terrible. But fast forward to about 2 years ago, I happened to see a classmate of mine, shout out to Warren, who was in the Conscious Heads Barber and Bootcamp at the time, I think. Or either he was doing an apprenticeship with Jabari. However it went, I reached out and asked him how did he get into barbering. So he told me about Jabari. I reached out to him, called him, introduced myself, told him that I was very interested in learning how to cut hair. He gave me a list of clippers and stuff I needed, supplies. I did what I had to do, and a few days later, I was in class. Now, one thing I can say about the boot camp compared to larger barbering schools, I think that it's more personal, more intimate, more one-on-one. You got the smaller class sizes. You just get a better feel, knowing that the teacher's right there and you only have a few other students in your class. It's nothing too big. It's not as intimidating. Also, I think this gives you a glimpse of what barbering really is. Because if you don't really know about barbering but you think you may like it, this might be a good class for you to take. So if you know anybody that may feel like that, point them to the direction of the boot camp. Let them know what it was like for you, your experience, and let them know this is a good way to, get your feet wet without, taking too big of a dive into something that you're not even sure if you want to like or not. But for those who like it, y'all must like it because y'all still here and y'all graduated. And again, congratulations. I think it's a very fun industry, a very challenging industry, a very profitable industry. Me personally, I don't cut full time. I actually do have a full time job or career, but I cut 2 days a week when I'm off. So, that's worked out well for me. I used to cut a little bit more previously, but when I transitioned over to this job I'm at now, I had to cut it back some. But it is what it is. I have clients that are faithful to me, that have worked with my schedule because they love the way I cut their hair. You can follow me on Instagram at Cuts by Breezy. That's CUTZBY Breezy, BREEZY. Follow me on there. Check out my cuts. And yeah, man, I've been pointing people in the direction of the boot camp for a minute now since I graduated. People hit me up all the time asking me, can I teach them how to cut? And I let them know. I don't think I'm really the one to teach you how to cut, but I can show you somebody that is. So, I give them Jabari's information, and I just ran into somebody the other day that told me that they're starting the class soon. So, I think it's a great experience for anybody who's interested. I'm sure you probably feel the same way because you took the journey as well. And all I can say is, man, keep pushing, keep focusing, keep practicing. Because I'm telling you, practice makes perfect. I know it sounds cliche and corny, but it's the truth. The more I practice, the more I cut, the better I got. You can watch a million YouTube videos, and yeah, they may help you. They helped me a lot, but it was nothing like having that actual hands-on experience. So again, Jabari, thank you for everything you've done. Thank you to, everybody who gave me a chance, and let me cut their hair knowing that I wasn't that great. But, it paid off, and I'm still learning, I'm still pushing. and y'all will too. So again, congratulations, Jabari. Thank you, and congratulations on what you pulled off over the last couple of years, as far as helping barbers get out there and do what they love to do. So again, thank you, and I'm out.